FCEL stock, FCEL Energy Inc. It closed the session on the 14th of September 2021 at $6.44, a gain of 14.59%. 214.6 million shares crossed the tape during that session. It was above average. They announced encouraging earnings outcomes. You can see what it's saying here. Q4 reported earnings were minus $0.04, a zero miss. This is a 55.56% increase over non-GAAP results from the same period a year ago. So those outcomes were encouraging. At some point during that session, the price crossed above the 50-day moving average. Market cap is $2.1 billion. It has now increased because of this 14% rally. Float is 244.495 million. And the shares outstanding is 222.4495 million. The float is about 309 million. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at a stock that has pretty much been retracing since pretty much this year. Still it's been retracing, but currently now we can see it is currently consolidating at the moment. In the interim, it's consolidating within a longer term downtrend. This underlying trend, this 200-day moving average, it looks visually bullish or sloping upwards, but it has started to slope downwards, so it's getting bearish now. So FCEL stock, FCEL Energy stock, is currently consolidating within this longer term bearish trend. So that's what's going on right now. And we have also seen that the participation before this last session, it has been very poor. It has been very poor. Just have a look at and see what's going on here with the volumes. You can see, apart from this last session, the 14th of September, look at what's going on. Look at the figures there. Look at what they look like. Mind you that we indicated that the float is 309 million. None of these were anywhere close. So for the past 50 days, it's been so poor. The participation has been just poor. That's just an indication that indeed the stock has been retracing, getting bearish and consolidating. Nothing positive. Indeed, at some point in May we had some slight push-ups here, but nothing material. At that point it exceeded all of its moving average, but right now it's just trading below the long-term and the intermediate moving averages. So yes, the participation has been poor, but this earnings outcomes dragged some more market participants into the stock. But in the interim as well, the 14-period Slow Stochastic Oscillator is improving. It's getting bearish. The unbalanced volume indicator is also getting bearish. They're both in consonance, indicating that momentum is increasing. Market participants are paying higher prices for the stock, and the buyers also presently more active than sellers right now as things stand. But participation, yes, apart from this last session, has not been very good, not been very encouraging. So what does that mean? Does that mean that given that we now have a 214 million shares that cross the tape, does that mean that they're all going to go away after this session? Indeed, there's every chance that might happen. There's every chance that might be the case. Even though in this post-market / pre-market we are seeing prices that are just slightly higher than what they closed at. So but fingers crossed. It could be a positive sign, but we have not really seen any reason why the stock will continue to rally. We have not seen any reason why it will banish this downward trend. For now, it has reversed the downward trend, but we don't see any other real reason for it to continue to extend. The stock relies a lot on the green drive, on the green the green fundamentals, the green sentiments. It relies a lot on it. So right now we're not seeing very much, and also relies a lot on the prospects of the Senate and the legislature, passing all those green deals and all that stuff, the infrastructure bill and all that. So it relies a lot on that, and we have not seen much of that coming out sufficiently fruitful at the moment. So fingers crossed. I know a lot of market participants are involved in this stock. Fingers crossed. We just hope it will continue to hold on here where it is. But it doesn't have a lot of late. It has not really had a lot of upward pressure to keep it up. At least keep it going in a much more decent sideways movement. So, but all in all, let's have a look and see what's going on here. As it concerns its trading ranges, the 10-day, it's trading at close at 6.44, so it's trading within the 10-day one standard deviation trading range, and also that of the 20-day one standard deviation trading range. So it's just in the case of the 50 that is trading below, so indicating that it has been traded, it's been in a downward trend, just a validation. As such, it has now discounted to its 50-day moving average, and so it's just a validation of what we already know. It's trading, it's been trading within that. Visually you can see what's going on here. It's trading within those 10 and 20-day 20 and 20-day moving averages. So yes, it's just a validation of what we have here graphically. So fingers crossed, but we don't really expect it to continue to extend. We just expect it to in this session maybe remain a lot quiet, but if it continues to extend, that'll be good. But we don't see it extending beyond $8 at least by the end of this month, September 2021. Okay, so we'll continue to update you on FCEL stock. Thank you very much for watching this video.